Give it a second for some people to get in here. What's up, Luke? Alright, we have got to make sure we get this tweeted out. All right. Okay, here we go, baby. LSU versus Louisiana Tech. Number 4 in the country, coming off a double-digit win against Clemson. Now, real quick, how do we set this up to where we're not playing Nick Anderson in the slot? Can someone tell me how to do that? Let's see. He's not even in the rotation. Is it because of my wide receiver depth chart? He's wide receiver 2. Interesting, interesting. We're going to wear white, purple, white just to piss off some of the old LSU fans. Most definitely. Nick Anderson, wide receiver 2, is crazy, Luke says. Kenny says don't lose. I don't want to, Kenny. I really don't want to.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one was played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs, taking on the 4th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends and
all right.
Use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Also, I really hope my party chat is not
LSU
in the game.
ready to kick it away to get things started.
Shouldn't be. All right, Ramos kicks it off. We're 1-0, number 4 in the country.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Bulldogs offense will go on the attack first. And they're going to have to contend with a secondary that is one of the best in the nation, Jesse.
And they're a complete secondary, too. When you watch them on film, they're very good defending the pass and coverage, and they can play man and zone. But I like them, David, because they're not afraid to put their face in the fit.
Oh, my gosh. Patrick Payton, first place sack.
It pays off, the sack at the 20. And the defense
gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
This crowd trying
Did
to
you recruit a
make life
5-star tackle?
miserable for this
We're not
offense.
recruiting, buddy. This is just a season sim. Durham for 200 yards in
Looking
this
to
one.
throw,
We'll
it's
see.
Bullock. Catch in the middle. It's
Thank God.
Wilson.
Get JV
They
and
make the
Toby
stop,
on
trying to pick
away.
up just a little bit at a time to get.
Is somebody hurt? Like, why is Toviano playing? Doesn't need to be near. I'll throw Joel Rogers out there.
First down marker.
A nice job by the
All right,
QB
3rd and 9,
there,
baby. Come on.
timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a
These are to
window
Marcus Cooley
to
here.
allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
That's so bad, dude.
Pick up on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. And the Bulldogs come
So
to the
bad.
line with a new set of downs.
All right, here we go.
Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Pulls it in. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Watch me get beat by
Nice
Louisiana
job by
Tech.
the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Okay.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. Back to pass on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Wiggins.
Nice tackle
And they're
there
able
by
to force him
Glenn.
out of bounds after
Okay.
a short pickup.
One of the things you
Dime
love about this
blitz.
running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
That's reeled in. It's
No way he caught that.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down.
Oh my gosh, Louisiana takes a
The
drive down
Bulldogs
the field
pounded
on
the rock
first.
to move the sticks. Now back to work. From the gun, they'll try to impose their
There we go,
running
there we
game.
go, there we go. 2nd and
And
11.
he is snuffed out, greeted by
Back
a
to nickel.
host of defenders.
Cover 3 Sky.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Using the back as a receiver on the screen.
3rd and 9. Nice tackle by
Run
Holmes.
and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there, and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up.
Oh, a decent amount. He's going to throw that drag route.
A shot.
Mansour,
toward the end zone.
Mansour, thank you.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So now on comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kick.
All right, so we held him to a field goal.
It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
All right. Barry and Brown.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He was
He's trying to
looking
do
for
some
more
things
running room,
offensively
but none to
today.
be found as he stopped at the 23. The LSU Tigers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And
Probably
we've
wrong,
got
man.
a
White purple. I didn't
superb
stick with the-
matchup to watch here, David. One of the best quarterbacks
I mean, they're
in the country.
pressing already.
And how much will he be willing to challenge one of the best corners
We're going to
in the
Chris.
land?
Well, and
First
it's gonna
play.
be more interesting to me, Jesse, do they let him make a play? Like, does he choose to...
Going for a big play right
This
off
is
the
dumb.
bat.
That was
And
dumb.
it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls.
All right,
Against
that
this
didn't work.
receiver and
That
his
was dumb.
speed,
Really
he's
bad
one of the
read by
fastest
me.
in the country. They knew this quarterback was
3rd
going
and
to try
7.
to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up.
I want
If
this
you're on
curl
defense,
flat.
just
I want to
know
run the Texas
they're going
route.
to try that play again.
Back to pass. It's Nussmeier.
Oh, he's got it.
Caught near the sticks. It's
Attaboy.
Durham.
Caden.
They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. Pass completion completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. On the run, it's Durham. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. The Tigers are marching down the field. To the air on first down.
Okay.
Just too
Got
much
sacked.
heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. They gave
Kenny,
up the
no, I
sack
did
on
not
first down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
recruit a tackle. Harlem Berry, first carry of the game.
The running back has it.
Oh, Harlem. Big game against Clemson, by the way.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal.
Big game against Clemson.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the
Don't have
football
him.
like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
He's brought down.
I mean, I just saw that play call. That made me want to throw
threatening
up.
to take it in.
I'm not running the read option here.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and
Oh, Harlem Berry, baby. Clayton already eats. Clayton's in the chat.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defense is up
First
to this
2 games
point.
in
Don't
Harlem
have
Berry's
any
college
answers
career,
for this
baby.
guy.
That's
And
what we
the
need to
extra
see.
point makes it 7-3. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
What's up, Clayton?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the right side.
Attaboy, West and Witt Weeks.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Dropping back, it's Bullock. Fires to the
Dear
wideout.
Lord
Complete
Jesus,
to the
dude.
left. Really good job to pick up a chunk of
When we're
yardage
going to talk
and get it
Kansas?
out to the
Do you know what
39-yard
channel you're
line.
on, Clayton?
Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Wants to throw on first down.
no.
Brought in the backfield. It's Wiggins.
What's the penalty? No way that he
He's
just
brought
shoved
down,
Ashton
but there's a
Stamps to the
flag on
ground
the
like
field.
that.
Let's see what the call is. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. All wideouts, no backs.
Devon Keys in the game, right?
He wants to throw it. Quickly out on the screen to the wide
Knock
receiver.
the ball
And
out of the
tackled
guy's
there by the
hand.
defense.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Get some pressure on this. Oh,
Extra
my
time.
gosh.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Stay in cover 6.
These are the plays that don't show up in the stat lines, right? Like, a great job. Look at him. He does an awesome job. Instead of taking the sack, clearly wanted to throw the football.
Fires one high
Ashton.
and deep. Oh, he dropped it.
I thought we got mossed. I thought we got mossed.
Just have to make that catch.
That was almost
Louisiana
bad.
Tech will have to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon.
All right, so we forced the punt.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. They'll break up this drive from the 30-yard
Did we really
line.
pass the ball last drive? I don't
Looking for
think so.
room. It's Durham. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those
All right, so this did put
defensive
Aaron
backs
Anderson in the
willing to
slot.
come
That's
up,
what
stick their face in the fan and make a tackle.
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just deep.
Bauer sharp.
Continues to fight
Let's
for
go.
yards. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down.
Oh, man, we
Not
should have
much
got off
running
that.
room there thanks to
Okay.
this senior defender.
And I kind of like how
Shot,
the running
slot,
back didn't mess
hook
around.
up.
Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4.
Dude, having a
and we are
borderline
going to the
99 overall quarterback in this game is so much. Makes the game so much easier.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk through the air, I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do.
Touchdown, Caden, baby.
Touchdown, Tigers.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off
That's
to
what
a fast start.
Clayton says must be playing with Haynes King if you want to not
winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
He'll return it. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Back to that dime. Stay cover 3.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. To the air, it's Bullock. He's got it down the middle. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
I don't want, with all due respect to Collage Commons, I don't want to play defensive tackle.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where do I rate on favorite fans of the show, Bruce? Clayton, do you know what channel you're on?
Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they
That's all I want
continue
to know.
to flex that muscle. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Wants to go up top.
That is true.
Yeah,
Jack Pyburn.
Before he wanted to, the defense put the heat on.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is hard. With the snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this
there he got the sack.
Really
well, he didn't. Peyton did, I think. Pyburn's going to be credited with it.
They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer.
Dude, turn around and block the guy.
Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
It's come out in my favorite grouping, little 13 personnel.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Fires to the tight end.
Dude, Trades Green just juked out 2 people. Oh my God.
First down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, Bruce. I know I'm watching the crowd of Bruce with Bruce.
Takes the handoff.
I don't know what to say. Clayton, you are a fan favorite.
Is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to
Conflict
pass
of
the football
interest.
a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Quickly to the tight end.
Good
And the
Lord.
big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. The Tigers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. There he goes. The chains will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside
Run the
red
shot
zone
play.
at the 18.
See, this might work. This is what I want right here. I want Trades on the post to take out that safety. We got to go down, though, to Chris Hilton.
Gets it out quickly. That completion will take them inside
Grade
the
A
10 to the
pushback.
9-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Jackson.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He works his way all the
First
way
and
down
goal,
to the
baby.
3, and the defense is reeling.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with
Caleb
explosive
Jackson get a
plays,
touchdown.
but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying.
Yes, sir, he does. The Baton Rouge native. Let's go, baby.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
Will we get an Emil Picarella sighting today? That's what we really need.
A little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was
Walk-on
not a crack.
quarterback,
That
yeah.
was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because
No, he's not. But you can add him, or you can edit.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Right down the middle.
Dude,
Makes the grab.
Latex quarterback ain't bad.
Get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the
Ask
first
Brown.
down. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again.
Oh my gosh. Louisiana Tech's head coach is, when you're a single man, you watch a guy appreciate you play video games at 9:30. Sonny Cumbie, is that his name?
Well, you haven't seen a lot of big completions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Looking for space. It's Wiggins. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
It was so important this offense was able to find a way to get in the rhythm, and the running game is now helping that. 2 straight punts.
DJ Pickett on a blitz, I'm here for it.
This drive, though, they're having a little bit more success.
Nothing.
Big reason why is this running back. He's been able to find some creases to run through, and it's really helping out this offense.
And the Bulldogs with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going
good tackle by Pickett
at the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job by the quarterback. Hey, a lot of quarterbacks want to cover. They want to drop back. They're not really about that life. They don't want to be the tackling kind of guy. They're like, leave that to the linebackers. That dude committed, came up, and made a nice tackle.
Deep shot for the end zone.
What?
And it's caught. Touchdown, Louisiana.
Oh my gosh.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking
Matt says, Bryce, I need to play defense for you. Probably so, dude.
And make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go
come on, Barry.
Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that.
Come out some empty formations here.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
Not many receivers like to get hit.
I don't want Caleb Jackson in the game for this.
That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the
Maybe I do.
He was going to put
3rd and 1, baby.
To make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Nice.
Oh my gosh. That juke was broken. 9 carries, 115 for Caden Durham. Sheesh.
We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. They're going to ride this running back. And he's loose, and he'll take it.
4 rushing touchdowns. 10 carries, 125 for Caden Durham.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
All right.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Not a whole lot of progress.
All right, now they're going
there on the short run.
Hurry up.
The Bulldogs racing to the line in the hurry up.
3rd 13. Let's go.
On
Let's get off the field.
No secret what he needs here.
Ashton. Had a baby.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the catch. Wants to make
go Berrien. Let's go.
He'll be got it out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way
That's what we
we
want.
draw things
All right,
up,
let's see what we
David.
do with
The
Dust
offense
right
has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now
That's such a dumb throw.
Now you got to protect it.
Such a
You can tell
dumb
they were
throw.
paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls it in. It's Anderson.
Atta
The
baby.
ball is down at
Hurry
the
up.
14 after that
Stay with that
grab.
same play.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Moves away as he feels pressure. Grabbed in the middle. It's Anderson.
And they weren't
Works
close.
his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they
That
are,
hurt my
1st
brain.
and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime.
Boom.
Big fella moving.
Boom.
Touchdown, LSU Bengals. And they take it in for 6 more points.
35
This is
first half
blowout,
points.
This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen explosive plays. They scored again here right before halftime. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we do running clock in the 2nd half?
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen.
I mean, I just
think
read
this
that
is
with
a
Don
point with the
McKinley
offense that they can prove.
very
Like,
well.
We're here. We're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum.
And the defense
Let's call a
makes a
timeout so we
play,
can get the
and
ball
they
back.
get the quarterback down at the 26.
Make a statement, baby.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Lofts one deep down the right
Boom.
side.
Boom,
Well, we know
baby.
this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball.
Block that, block him, block him,
Executing
block him. There we go.
perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position,
That's a beautiful
making sure that
return.
thing fell incomplete.
We got a good chance to go get some points here,
On
folks.
that one, picked up some nice blocks before
Mesh
he
spot.
got out of
Let's get
bounds.
one of the tight ends open.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Finds the tight end.
That's not what we wanted.
The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Look, you can't take away everything.
Little headline for
right?
today.
So you give them that and rally and make a solid
Plates says little headline for today, Bryce. FDA warns public not to consume potentially radioactive shrimp.
I like when I can see the routes and see
What-
him develop
what are
in the
you
middle.
talking
And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
This senior showed some serious arm strength.
Oh,
firing
God,
that
this
one
is
in
a
for
bad
the 1st
decision.
down. Leaves it with the back. Oh, what a move.
Get down.
And he's able to find
Boom.
a little bit of running room before they get him down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Kicking the field goal, coach. All right.
And in the waning seconds of the 1st half, they'll try to put up
Now,
three
I'm going to be
before
real
going to
warned,
the
y'all.
break.
I can't kick field
And
goals
he'll
in this
need
game.
a little distance and accuracy.
They're coming out in a defensive set.
42-yarder from the left
I
hash.
made it.
He got it. And they'll push that lead out a little further. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellows, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable 1st half in Baton Rouge.
And the Bulldogs will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto to the field.
We're slinging around the yard a little bit with
Many
Garrett.
adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. Finds his man. It's Anderson. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every.
Yep, got Aaron.
He's got it inside the 30. And he slipped.
You press it, man. We're throwing it.
Touchdown, Tigers.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job
It's a bludgeoning.
to do the rest,
It's a
right?
bludgeoning
You
in
get me in
BR.
stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
If you play off the sideline, Cam, you might be certifiably crazy.
From the gun, running back gets the gift. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense picks up.
Harold Perkins with the sack.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains.
Jamari Butler checks in.
After that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Oh my Lord.
And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Louisiana Tech will have to punt.
And you thought maybe in the
Big one
second
next
half,
one.
this offense
Next
could
one's
just
going to be
find
Florida
a
at home.
rhythm, find
I'm nervous
something
about that.
to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number. Not
Oh,
putting up a lot of
gosh.
points, and again,
That was bad.
an empty possession.
How do you
right
put
there.
Perkins on the edge? Static asked.
LSU will dive
He
into
was just
the
on the
playbook
edge
here
for
on
me, so
offense.
I don't know.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play.
Clayton
of the
just said,
drive.
just realized I'm in fact not watching the crowded booth. I apologize to everyone.
Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. The Tigers come to the
It's okay,
line.
Clayton.
This
Static.
situation might see a shot play. They'll go up top on second and short.
Oh my gosh.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to run for it. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Get Harlem some touches here.
With a fresh set of downs. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Looking to throw on first down. Caught close to the marker. It's Anderson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
This is going to be an interesting play.
LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They'll move the wide receiver. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Atta boy, Nick.
Now trying to get it in. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
There are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the third quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions, throwing the...
Trying to rumble in. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Looking for the score.
He almost picked that. That was kind of dumb.
Right there, but it falls incomplete.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you
Like, why are
run
we
these
past them?
RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much.
Aaron Anderson.
And they add 6 more to the board. with
Appreciate it,
that
Clay.
to the house.
After that amazing performance in week one, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time.
Oh, that makes me mad.
Get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You can tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Looking for a man. It's Bullock. Here comes the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another play.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away. Smart decision, but it's a tough decision to make.
that's bad play by me. That's bad user play by me.
Big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. The give on the inside. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout.
Oh, baby, Weeks with the pick. Let's go.
Going from bad to worse.
That might be.
Yeah, I tell you what, defenses play zone. All eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone.
I mean, that might be it for the first team.
On the
Defense
quarterback,
right there.
reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Oh, that's a bad thing.
And it'll be incomplete. He got
That's a bad thing.
trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. On the run, it's Durham. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain. From the 30-yard line on 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. The short hands, it's sharp. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. LSU now operating in the red zone. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. What a nice job by the defense, stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing.
Yeah, I think that's nice discipline by this defense. Doing a good job playing inside out, using the sideline to their advantage, kind of stringing it out, not giving up yards. This is a really...
Touchdown!
Ooh, Aaron Anderson.
For 6 more points.
How about the day?
Yeah, Nuss's day is done. 306.
Touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And he'll just take
48 on
this
this
drive will start at the 25. The drive starts.
All right, let's start to get some subs in here.
Line. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
They'll give it to the back.
Oh, no.
He has the 1st and still on his feet. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Bullock. Throws to the tight end. It's
Nice play. Is that Austin
Osbury?
Osbury?
Quarterback's lucky to get that one back. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. He's looking to throw.
There we go.
Inside the 40 to the 39, but he is still well short of that first down marker. It'll be 4th down.
I mean, this is a good, it's a good win. It's a good win. That's what we needed.
Punt goes out of bounds and a really nice.
All right, let's go ahead and get second
They stick
team.
them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Michael Van Buren entering the game for LSU.
Leaves it with the back. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, LSU has the lead here. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the 3rd quarter stats will show you. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. The give to the back. Shakes off the defender.
There we go.
He's
1st and
brought down,
2,
but
baby.
it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Man, this offense would really like to lean on this guy in the 4th quarter, right? They've got the lead, and you just saw his ability there, breaking a tackle. He looks like he's getting stronger as the game goes on. I'd expect him to get a few more carries here before this game's over.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Finds his tight end.
I mean, that was a dump.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion,
Let's
they
go ahead and
lost
shoot clock.
yardage.
Get this thing over with and
Able
go to
to find
bed.
the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
Under fire. Picks up the 1st down.
There we
and
go,
gets
Michael.
down to avoid
There we go,
foul.
Mr. Michael.
You have got to have pass rushing lane integrity when you face this quarterback. On 3rd down, someone gets out of his gap right up the middle. It's easy for the quarterback to see. He just tucks it and takes off and picks up the 1st down.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Got a man, it's Brown. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5.
Complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the
My
offense.
gosh, Paul Mavinga just,
Continuing to turn and move him forward, and they're
he might have broke the law on
closing
that
in
guy.
midfield. It's down
That was,
to the 48.
that was interesting.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They want that clock to run. Past the 1st down marker and still
Attaboy,
running.
Caleb.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The officials stop the clock.
Told you Kern would be at right tackle, football said. Hey.
LSU getting set on 1st and
Like you
10.
weren't wrong.
Scanning the field, it's Van Buren. He's got an open man.
That's
And
dirty.
we have breaking news. They score yet
That's
another
dirty.
touchdown.
Van Buren with his first
And with that
passing
score,
touchdown of
you
the
start to
game.
get excited because
LSU
you can feel the momentum
66.
starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to
Louisiana
finish
Tech
this one
10.
off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
Louisiana Tech, 10.
Also, that was a dirty
And
spin
it'll be a
by Trader.
touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Perkins still in the field. They got their backup quarterback in.
First play of the drive, wants to throw.
He has nowhere to
Using
go.
his
He's going to
legs,
take off.
keeping his eyes downfield.
Defense is all about creating negative plays. And he does a really good job at the quarterback spot of not taking sacks. Like, that's a great job. He wants to throw the football. The clock goes off. He takes off and gets a positive gain.
Makes his man miss. They make the stop, and
Spears
he'll
with
have
the
enough
tackle.
yardage for a 1st down.
I mean, overall, about a really clean game.
Here's this offense
Really, really
with a
clean
fresh
game.
set of downs. Right back to the well. Breaks into the open. A big play. Gets
Got
it
scared.
into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
I mean,
Can't
that's
connect on his first throw.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with the tail between your legs.
Woodland,
I like
baby.
the fighting spirit.
That's a big tackle. What days do you play each game, Static? We don't have a set time. We're just trying to get this whole season in before next Saturday. So I don't know. We might try to shoot for something tomorrow for the Florida game, but I'll let you know.
Kick it away on 4th down. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in this one. They
What in the world was that, dude?
At a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we
What
keep
in the
chucking
world
the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Relaford and Gooden?
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things.
Relaford back-to-back sacks, courtesy of this guy. So we go 3 for 3.
After that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop them right here.
They're helping on that side.
Firing to the right, complete.
I want the ball back. We're going to throw in Colin Hurley for the final drive.
24 seconds left. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And you
That's an
couldn't
elite
ask
punt,
for
dude.
much more than that. A perfectly placed punt.
That's an elite punt. Colin Hurley with his first snaps.
In their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Might be changing the route. To throw. It's Hurley. Gonna take a shot.
Colin Hurley to Barry and Brown.
The tag. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they
I mean, now look, that would never happen, but I wanted to get Hurley something.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments.
73 to 10. Get Barry and Brown some stats as well.
particularly on offense. Very impressive performance. And he added the extra point. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Jakeem Jackson with the pick to end it. What a dub, baby.
And that's how we'll wrap this one up.
Hey, that's what you call a stat pattern. Stat pattern,
You know
baby.
you have a team outclassed. The ability to play to that standard.
73 to 10. Nuss goes for 304 and 4 tutties.
Almost like playing against yourself,
Let's take a look at the
You know
final
you're better.
stats here.
You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I
I mean, this was
continue
just
to
a
excel? This
efficient
is
day
so
across
easy,
the
great
board.
execution, just beat
Nuss
down
20,
in every
26,
facet.
304,
I think
4
as a
touchdowns.
player,
Hurley
you
1
just
of 1 for
love
95 and a
being in
touchdown. Van
such
Buren 4
great
for
rhythm.
51
You
yards
saw
and a
that
touchdown.
right
Rushing.
from the get-go in this game.
Cade
Offense
Durham
just
11
able
for
to
136,
matriculate the ball
2
down
tutties.
the
Harlan
field.
Berry 10
Defense
for
was not
91
giving
and a
anything
touchdown.
up.
Caleb Jackson
What a
5 for
great
30.
game
Van
plan
Buren had
coming in.
19
This was
yards.
just total domination.
And also they got off for
That's
receiving.
going to do it
Aaron
for
Anderson.
David
Let's
Pollock
go
and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese
yardage-wise.
Davis, and
Aaron
you've been
Anderson,
watching
138 through the air,
another
3
presentation
touchdowns.
of
Barry
EA
Brown,
Sports
101.
College
Treyas
Football.
Green had 75 yards and a touchdown. Sharp, 65. Nick Anderson, 3 for 42. Hilton, 1 for 9. Haven't really used Hilton a ton. I imagine we'll be doing that here soon. Tackles for loss, Pyburn, Peyton tied for 3 apiece. Relaford a sack and a half, Pyburn a sack and a half, Peyton a sack and a half, Perkins with a sack, Gooden half a sack, Sadir Mitchell with half a sack, and then 2 interceptions, Jakeem Jackson and Whit Weeks. All right, do we move up in the polls? We're number 4 in the country. All right, we're simming ahead to week number 3 after a 73-10 beatdown. We are still number 4 in the country. Aaron Anderson, SEC Player of the Week, 6 for 138 and 3 touchdowns. And it's a top 10 matchup in Baton Rouge. 2-0 Florida versus number 4 LSU. Let's take a quick look at our team stats. So you can just see across the board we got going on. Nussmeier, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions, 491 yards through 2 passing games. Caden Durham, oh my gosh. I mean, he's having a nice start of the season. Harlem Berry's having a nice start to the season. Aaron Anderson, leading receiver. Trades Green right behind him. Barry and Brown, Sharp, Nick Anderson. Chris Hilton, just 1 catch on the year. Let's take a look at this. Patrick Payton, 3.5 sacks. Relaford, 2.5. Pyburn with 1.5. Perkins with 1. McKinley with 1. Tackles for losses. Payton leading the way. Interceptions. West Weeks has 2, including a pick 6 against Clemson. Witt Weeks with 1. Halsey with 1. Jackson, he had the 1 in the game. And then Mansour Delane with 1 as well. Something I want to look at real quick. Punt return. Barry and Brown had a good punt return game last time. But hey, we appreciate you. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we will catch you on the next edition of the EA 26 College Football Stream as we go through the 2025 season. It's going to be a lot of fun. LSU's 2-0. We're going to be taking on Florida in Death Valley. That is going to be a fun one. You don't want to miss it. Set up those notifications so you know when we go live next time. My name is Bryce Kuhn, and we appreciate you. We will see you next time here on the Bengal Tiger